Hey guys, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, we're going to show you how to draw Scooby-Doo. Let's get started. Okay guys, well, last time we showed you how to draw Shaggy. Today, we're going to show you how to draw his best friend and dog, Scooby-Doo. But before we get started, let's hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you so much. What we're going to want to do with Scooby-Doo, and I want to draw his whole body in because he's a wild, wacky character. We're going to start with a small circle right here. All right, now I'm going to draw in my vertical axis and my horizontal axis lines just like so. And from there, what I'll do is I'm going to draw in almost like a triangle shape. I'm going to start here, come down like so. All right, that'll give us at least the basis of a head for Scooby-Doo. He's a large Great Dane. He's got that great big thick neck, just like so. And at the bottom of that neck, I'm going to give him a big round circle like this. Then, from there, we'll draw in. Now that I've got that down, I'm going to go back into the head and put in that face. Okay. I'm going to put in some eye shapes. Like so. Don't worry if they're not the same size with Scooby-Doo. You don't want them the same size. Somewhat similar, but you want to change it up a little. Now with his snout, I want to curve that out a little bit. Give him that great big nose. So it's an upside down triangle. And then we round it out. Like that. Draw in shape for light reflection there. Okay. Now that I have that, I know where to put that separation below his nose. Okay, we're going to give him a nice, great big mouth. So I'm going to give him a laugh line just like that. And then with Scooby-Doo, you give him what looks like a J shape, just like that, right? And then I'm going to come down here just like so. We got this in here like that, and then we're going to angle the rest of that shape just like that. On the other side, draw a shape like that, and then come out a little bit, and then cut in just like that. From there, I'll give him his lower lip. Give him a little bit of an open mouth, just like that. And then he's got a chin. Now that chin doesn't come down too far. And then we'll cut right up here, just like that. And then we give him like a double chin, just like that. Couple whiskers. Couple dots for other whiskers. There you go. There's his muzzle in his mouth. Now you got to remember with Scooby-Doo, we don't draw in full eye shapes. You leave some of that open. It's just a style that Hanna-Barbera like to incorporate. There was no rhyme or reason to a lot of those eye shapes. Okay, now his ears are fun. they have these wild, zany shapes to them. Which would show the top part of his ear, the outer part of his ear, and then we've got an inner part like so. There you go. Now on this side, we'll just draw a different angled ear. But oftentimes I will start off with like a diamond shape, and then from there I'll go back in and I'll draw the outside of his ear like so. But then I'll cut into that shape like this and give him the inside of his ear like that. Okay, Scooby-Doo has some really, really thick eyebrows. Like that. And of course, depending on his expression or the angle of his head, these eyebrows detach from his head. They will sometimes float in midair. But we got this going on here, and I kind of like how it looks. You've got 3 whiskers on either side, and they're in a triangle shape. Now let's go back in. I kind of want to bring his neck in a little bit. I made it a little too big. So here we go, just like this. It's much better. Like so. We're going to give him his collar. And then his dog tag. Now his dog tag is a square, but it's on its side, so it's a diamond shape, right? It has a frame around it. And then when I draw in the SD, I'll lightly draw in a line to separate the middle. Right? And then the D takes over one side, and then the S will look like this. Okay. Hope you can see that on camera there. Now, when drawing Scooby-Doo's body as he's walking, you got to remember he's very clumsy and he's awkward, right? So, for some reason, his front legs do this weird motion, and you got to remember that if his front right leg is moving forward, the back left leg is doing the same thing. So what we're going to do, it's awkward to even explain it. So let's give him a shoulder like this. And let's draw in his chest. But now let's figure out where these legs are going to go. So his front leg is actually, it's about this long. So let's, like so, bring that in, like this, and all right, just like that. Okay, that's the rough shape of his left front leg. Okay, his hind leg, you'll want to do this. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. just like so. And now we got to figure out the right front leg. And what he does is he'll pick it up. So it kind of looks like this. I can draw Scooby-Doo. I'd never want to animate Scooby-Doo. He is all over the place. Okay. So it's roughly like that. But that's going to drive me nuts. Okay. So let me fix it now. Okay, well that looks better. And then we get the shoulder in like this, but got that right there. Okay, so that's only 3 legs. We need the 4th leg. And if this one is going back, then the other one must go forward. Okay, so now leg, foot, we got his paw here like so. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm just going to darken in some of these lines here. I'm going to darken in the keepers. Okay, you want to taper down like that. Okay, now front paw like this. So now when I draw the paws, I always start with the one that's closest to you, the one you see the most of, and then I will go back in like so. I want to make sure they're all about the same length. Okay. All right, he has a spot here. He's got another spot here. All right, I hate this, so I'm going to fix this right now. All right, like that. Better. And like I said, the paws, I always draw the closest one to you, and then I fill in behind it. And because we see the underside of his paw, draw in the pad, like so. Okay, now I've darkened that in. Let's take care of the paw here. Okay. Okay. Draw in that pad, like so. Now the underside of Scooby. Okay, and his back leg, not loving that line, so I'm going to fix that, like so. And I'm actually going to ignore this. I don't like that. It's too long. So. Now I'm drawing this, now I'm drawing this paw down on the ground, so the closest one's that way. They get bigger when they get to the middle of the paw. And then that one's small. Like this. And there like that. And now his tail, I'll draw it in an S curve. It's nice and long. like so. He has a big spot on his back, like so. And then he's got a couple here on this arm. Okay. All right, guys, there's Scooby-Doo. If you like this one, please give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've got characters you would like me to show you how to draw, throw them down there in the comments. We'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Well, last time we showed you how to draw Scooby-Doo. This time we're going to show you how to draw... That's not true. Hey guys, well, last time we showed you how to draw Shaggy. This time we're going to show you how to draw Scooby-Doo. How timely.